Okay guys, part two. First one was Abby, second one is Bradley. This one clearly is a two-car garage. The other one had a one door, but I mean you could park two cars in there, but this one is your traditional two-car, okay, garage door opening. So we're going to walk in to the Bradley. Of course, this is not a corner lot, but this one's furnished, so it will give you a good idea of what it would look like before we move on to the third one. So very nice opening here, long hallway. You don't immediately walk into the smaller one like the Abbey coat closet. You come in, open, wide living room, family room. They keep a lot of, they don't have a lot of walls in this area, so it feels very, very open. Clean lines, railings, you know, not your traditional railings that you see. Again, keeping up with the theme that this is a city living in the suburb of Cross Creek. So family room, small dining space, and a little sitting space in the back. My favorite fake lawn. And here's the kitchen. A little bit bigger if that's what you're going for. Again, this one's a little bit design-wise different. Of course, upper cabinets, lower cabinets, different tones. Same thing, a little bit of sitting area outside for your barbecue. Don't know if you want to see the backyard. I'm sorry, I'm just loving the fake grass. Looks greener. It's easier to walk on. You don't have to worry about pests at all. Okay. Love the color scheme they chose here. So we walk in, separate entrance. There's your garage entrance straight down this hall. Huge pantry, by the way. I wasn't able to show you in the other one. Of course, the Abbey had a smaller pantry. Traditional way of having your laundry room downstairs. And a powder room. Love the tile. Like I said, a traditional two-car garage. I don't know if I'm bold enough to try pink in my house, but I love the way when the designers do it. Okay, going up. They chose to have carpet in this particular model. Okay, when we walk in, there's a room over there. I think the primary is on the other side. A little walkway. We'll start with this room. Again, love the color scheme. If you like this kind of color scheme, this is perfect for you. Oh, just to give you an idea. Okay, heading this way. Love the tile that they've chosen. This is another bedroom. Front part of the house. So many things you can do. If you think the room is small, vertical stripes. A full bathroom. Heading back out. Here's a little game room, nook area. Always giving you the openness you expect. Here is the primary bedroom. Seating area over there. Of course, they show you the king bed in all of these areas. This room is in the back. Oh, I didn't know. I think the last one didn't have this kind of door, but most of the bathrooms are coming with these doors. And again, more of a new town feel, in-town feel. Which is, by the way, another builder. Okay, toilet I'm sure over there, and a closet. Okay? Well, this was the Bradley, number 2, in the middle of this 4 townhouse configuration that Highland Home is making. Let's move on to the third one, Chester.